Something new out. Going to go live, have a little bit of a discussion about the Hartlepool game. I know a lot of people have got a lot of opinions on the matter. Funny old game. Going into it, I think most people would have taken a draw. It's a Tuesday night away. After all the games we've played away recently, it's a lot of miles on the road. It was definitely going to be a difficult game beforehand, so a lot of people would have taken the draw. So let's just go from the beginning. So to start off with, I don't think we played amazing the first 5 minutes. We're slow starting, but we soon got into the groove of things. And before you know it, we're 20 minutes in and we're 1-0 up. And that first goal was an absolute cracking goal. Nice team little goal. And then the second goal just came from nowhere. Perch's header. Who thought that were going in, watching it back? Brilliant goal. So for just a bit of context as well, I didn't actually watch the game live. I was at work, so unfortunately I couldn't watch it live. But I watched it back and I've just finished watching it back. So I think I had a bit of a different context looking at it, knowing that it was a draw before it had even started. So I think that helps. It takes a bit of the emotion out of it. So yeah, like we said, we went 2-0 up, two great goals. And we were playing well. We were playing well, in my opinion. Now, then they got that injury, didn't they? And that slowed things down later on. And straight after that, Wallop, they got a goal, which was a good goal by them. You've got to admit that. But the second goal, mistake by Hawkins. He didn't make a mistake. Before that, I think he was playing fine. There was no issues. He made that mistake, and then when they got that goal, that really rallied their crowd up. They really started getting behind him. Now, you've got to put that into context as well, in my opinion. Their crowd really getting behind him, chanting. We could have dipped off on that. I could have knocked his confidence away, but it didn't. It didn't knock his confidence. We carried on playing well. So just looking at my notes here. So, yeah. And then we got to half-time. Something I want to talk about is Perchy. So that tackle Perchy made on their player that got the second goal, absolutely nothing wrong with themselves. But the reaction from their crowd, I thought, was pathetic, if I'm honest. Absolutely pathetic. These things happen in football. It wasn't malicious, but it's an emotional game. So every time he got the ball, he got booed, but it never put him off. He played really well. And then when obviously later on they bought Reece Oates on as well. We bought Reece Oates on. Reece had a good game. Shame he went wide with those couple of shots. But they were again chanting what they were chanting to Reece Oates. I know it's football and everything like that. We've chanted it to players when they've made poor tackles on us and things like that. But Reece Oates come from them. They got him promoted. If it were me, if it was a player that got us promoted, I think I'd have been cheering them on. Not booing them like what they did. So overall, I didn't rate the Hartlepool fans. I thought they were absolute. Looking back anyway on the thing, I thought they were not great. But the pressure never got to us, and we played really, really, really well. So that is a positive. I always like to take the positives out of things. I don't like to look on the negatives. I don't like to slate players. I don't like to criticise them, absolutely. If they've made a mistake, like we know Hawkins made a mistake, criticise that single mistake. But overall, I didn't think there was a bad player on the pitch for Mansfield. Every single player was decent. I've seen online, obviously, people criticising players. I don't agree with that. I thought Mansfield played really well. And if we'd have nicked a late goal and won it in the end, the discussion would have been completely different. So, yeah, overall, really impressed by the play for Mansfield. I think we're improving. We did seem to take a slump in our abilities in the past few games, but even though we came out with a draw from that, we did deserve a win, so it is a bit of a bitter pill to swallow, especially after being 2-0 down. And then next, I just want to say thank you very much. I think now we are currently on 194 subscribers, so we're just six off of 200. And I've had a look. I think we've been going a couple of months now, so that's absolute fantastic progress. So I just want to say thank you to absolutely everybody that has subscribed and interacted, leaving your comments. So leave your comments on this video. It's live now. I'm going to be publishing it later. Probably would have done an edited video, but I just haven't got time. Like I say, I'm at work later on, so I thought I'd give this live malarkey a crack. So Should we have had a penalty? That's another question. Oh, dog's starting. We can tell we're live. She's barking out at window. Oi, oi, shut up. So yeah, thank you everybody. That's it from me. Just a quick video, a quick live. Thought I'd give it a go. So as always, up the Stags. Going to be at the Northampton game. Going to record my intro for that tomorrow. And if you see us out and about, come and say hello. It's going to be a tough game. They're up there, we're up there, but our home form is phenomenal, and let's keep that up. Let's get that record that we've been after. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, leave a comment, and we will see you at the Northampton game. Come on, you Stags.